Hi everybody and welcome back to Best Friends Who.
Who's ill again? Ill and frail and feckle. I need somebody to look after me and love me. Oh.
Well, you can get your mum to do that.
My
'cause
mum's
I
in
ain't
Dubai,
your mother,
actually.
mate.
Huh?
I'm not your mother.
Yeah, I know that. You haven't looked after me. You've just
I have
left
been
me
looked
to
after.
die.
I have looked after you. You looked after me, and then I looked after you. It's been a circle of life these past.
What?
Sorry, guys. Oh, the mould have got to me again.
See, look, day 2 of me being ill. Get out of the room.
Hmm?
Get out of the bedroom. I need it. When you were ill, I'll sleep on the sofa, darling.
No, you said,
Oh,
I don't want to get ill. I've got things to do. I'm not being near you. I'm sleeping on the sofa. At first, you said, you sleep on the sofa. And I said, get fucked. Am I sleeping on the sofa?
What do you mean?
Why should I have to sleep on the sofa? I'm ill.
You get the whole front room then? You get to have the kitchen, you get to have
no.
the TV?
No.
Oh, and what a criminal I am. And I'm a meanie pants too.
You are.
I'm not a mean. You guys have been commenting down below and in DMs saying that I'm mean.
Yes, because you speak
What?
to me like one of the boys, and I think you forget sometimes that I'm your girlfriend, and you say...
You speak to
you
me
say
like I'm
word,
the boy.
You say the word like C-U-N-T to me. We were filming an ad last night, and James called me a dumb see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, as a joke, and because your breath stank. Our breath stank so badly, guys, last night. It was actually revolting.
Because we got a salad from Subway, which was your idea, by the way, and it comes with red onions, and...
It doesn't. You chose them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to have onions in my salad.
That's fine. But your breath stank.
Yeah,
either
so
way.
did yours. You don't see me complaining.
No, my breath did not stank.
Yeah, it did.
No.
You had the same thing.
And the reason why I called her a dumb see you next Tuesday is because she goes, I was getting the ad wrong. She goes, I told you what to say. All you got to say is just say, this is what you have to say. It's when you, just say what you normally say and just say it like how you say it. Just say it like that.
Yeah, because you were panicking.
Bruv, what does that mean?
Yes, but you were panicking me. It's like I can't get my words out because I'm scared of what you're going to say next.
I'm scared. What's with these harsh words? What I'm going to do is lose my shit. But I was chilling.
Why did the comments say you're mean?
I don't know.
It didn't
It was just
specify.
one girl just DM'd the Best Friends Who account just saying, James is mean.
Oh. Well, correct.
I was tempted to reply back saying, you fucking bitch. You bet I'm mean. You bet I'm the worst man ever. Now fuck off.
James is nice, but also mean at the same time.
I'm not mean. You're mean.
Okay.
Yeah. You call me bruv.
That's not mean.
It hurts my feelings and it feels
What?
mean because you don't love me.
What, because I
You
call
see
you
me as a
bruv?
bro.
You call me bro.
Yeah, but you are my bro.
Oh, so what's the problem here then?
Because I see you as a bro. I love my bros. But you don't love your bros. You don't even have any bros.
What
You
is
have no boyfriends. Boyfriends.
I know.
Yeah, so how can you say, oh, right, bruv? You don't know what
So
that
I
means.
call my friends bruv.
So I'm just like your friend?
Yeah, just like I'm your bro.
Yeah, but I don't call my friends bro.
So you're just chatting absolute
No, it's like a
waffle.
nickname for you.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Do you know what bruv stands for?
What?
Big ripple under vagina.
Under vagina.
Yeah, so you've got big fat ripples under your vagina, like a ripple.
What is going through your head?
Do you know that bit between your
You're
arsehole
still
and your
ill.
vagina, that little bit of a gooch you've got?
You've got
It ripples.
What?
Just one thick ripple.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Don't
It's not
say
fucking,
that.
fucking touching it, bruv. You're like, no, I haven't.
Well, anyway, guys, what's new with you? With us? What is new?
Well, what day is it today?
Sunday.
When the podcast goes out.
Monday,
The what?
the 24th.
Bro,
What?
not at all.
Is it not?
We haven't got a podcast coming out tomorrow.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's the week after.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been your birthday.
Hey! Wow, someone really remembers my birthday and cares about me.
24!
Yeah, 24 years old on Sunday. So when this goes live on Monday, I've been 24 for a day. I'm probably hungover.
And frontal lobe is soon to be developed.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more year.
Yeah, I don't think men get frontal lobes.
To be fair, that does make sense. I feel like men
I
never
think men don't.
just develop.
I think women get frontal lobes.
Right.
Your frontal lobe looks like it's developed.
Well, because I've got a big forehead.
Yeah, it's like bulged forward.
I've had that since birth, you
That was
prick.
a joke. I didn't even know you had that.
What?
The bulging forehead.
I've always had a bulging forehead.
No, you haven't. Turn to the side. God damn.
It's this here. It's like such
let's
a
have a look.
thick, like, bone.
That's actually quite true.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
I think
Bro,
it's
did you
'cause-
headbutt something as a kid?
No, but I fell off my scooter and I got a huge egg here, so maybe it just never actually left.
Egghead.
Says you.
So
You've got a fucking Tic Tac head.
what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. My
You
head's
look like
bigger
a
than
Tic
yours.
Tac.
My head's way bigger than yours.
Yeah.
That's class, mate.
You look like a Tic Tac.
Well, egghead.
Not because a
You've
Tic Tac's
actually
small.
got an egghead.
You have the shape of a Tic Tac.
Oh, really?
head.
Let's have a look. That's not even true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What is it then?
I don't know, like a diamond.
A diamond?
No, like, it's just like a bit boxy and then nice and contoured.
Oh, I feel like yours is just like one shape.
Oh, thanks. So
What
is
do you
yours.
think mine is?
Just a Malteser.
You
It's round.
think I've got a round face?
Yeah, just spherical. There's no edges. There's no sharp lines. It's just
Mm.
one big ball of Play-Doh.
Do you find me attractive?
Why are we being so mean to each other?
Exactly.
Also-
the mean.
We had a delivery come when
Yeah.
we tried to film this intro the first time. And it's a parcel. It's for my birthday.
It's not because I've
It
already
is.
got your present, mate. So
No, you bought me some Zara trousers.
no, I bought myself a sequin skirt.
Bet, open it up.
I actually would.
Okay,
I actually
believe
would.
you. I believe you. But I did guess that
Why
you got
would
me
I
a
buy
birthday.
you Zara trousers?
Because I like Zara.
Yeah, but what trousers am I getting you? For?
I don't know. That's why it's not. It's a
Nah,
birthday
bruv.
surprise.
No.
What'd you buy
I
me
told you you're getting coal
Why am I getting coal?
because
Because what?
you're a meanie.
You're a meanie.
You're a
And you
meanie.
didn't get coal for your birthday.
And James keeps saying, I'm going to have the worst birthday ever. I'm going to have the worst. It's going to
fucking
be the
leave
worst.
it out.
Okay, so I'll give you the worst birthday
Oh,
ever then, mate, if
fucking
that's what
leave
you
it
want so
out.
much.
I hate birthdays, man. There's pressure. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Why do I have to plan my own birthdays? Why do I have to plan my own birthdays
Because
now?
you're an adult. Because you're about to be 24.
Then why do I fucking let anybody plan anything for me then? Why don't I just plan everything and just have no
I
surprises?
planned my fucking birthday. You don't see me complaining.
Because you really wanted
It's
to
a
go
way
to a
of
specific
life.
place.
It's a way of life. That's how things happen in the
I
real
want
world.
surprises. I want surprises.
We-
It can't be a surprise if I plan my own fucking surprise. I can't say I want a surprise birthday party because it ain't a surprise birthday party. But nobody's throwing me a surprise birthday party unless I say, can I have a surprise birthday party?
I haven't got a surprise birthday party ever either.
But
You've
you
never thrown me one.
Yeah, but you never insinuate you want one.
So you're not meant to say.
No, but you just said maybe like last year you'd be like, oh fucking, wouldn't it be so sick to have like, oh look at that on the movies. Someone's having a surprise birthday party. I'd be fucking sick.
We don't live in movies. We live in the real
No,
real
when you
world.
watch a movie and you
People
go,
have
oh
real
that will be
jobs.
cool.
Sadly, it's just not on the
My
cards.
birthday's on a fucking Sunday, mate. No one working Saturday. Nobody's working
So
Saturday.
I was supposed to plan you a birthday.
Yeah, you were. Get all my friends together. Yeah, you were.
You told me you didn't even want to see your friends.
I don't mind
That
seeing
is
my
what
friends.
has come out your mouth. So you're confusing me, bruv.
I don't mind seeing my friends. I do want to see my friends, but maybe not my actual birthday.
On?
Not on my actual birthday.
Right. Well, the football's on, so you ain't getting a surprise birthday.
Yeah, cheers. Fucking cheers, Euros. Ruining my fucking birthday.
Well, in other news, guess what I did, guys?
Nothing. Let's move on.
I booked a solo trip without you.
I'm in a stinking mood. I'm in a stinking mood.
Why? Your birthday's going to be great, James.
What? How long is it? How many days is my birthday?
A week. A week till today, 7 days.
Brilliant.
Exciting.
Need to get in shape.
But yeah, last episode, I said to you guys how I really want to travel, and I would solo travel, but I'm just too terrified. So, a couple nights ago, I was in like this spontaneous mood, and I was like, do you know what? Let me just book Copenhagen, because I've been wanting to go to Copenhagen. James went earlier this year and said it was really nice, and apparently it's the safest place to go on a woman's solo trip. So I'm going to Copenhagen!
That's going to be really cool.
It's only for 3 nights, so it's not too long. I won't get too scared. And I'm staying in this really cool hotel. The pool looks like it's in Bali. It's really cool. Did I show you it?
Yeah, show me it. It was really good. I think it'd be nice. I mean, think about Copenhagen. It's just so fucking expensive. Like, but I know you got money, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that's fine with me, babes.
Yeah, I know you got money. So like, I'm really excited for my birthday present. Like, I'm really, because I saw how much you spent on that hotel for 3 nights, yeah? So like, my birthday present better be at least like that.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was a self-care. This is going to be a self-care trip.
Okay, how about your boyfriend that's been with you for like nearly 4 years who's cared for you every day? How much does that cost? Because surely that's more than the 3 nights in Copenhagen.
You're such a little shit.
Or like maybe you're just doing all of this because I have got a surprise birthday party.
You haven't.
No, I bet I don't.
I swear.
No, yeah. Oh god, I'd hate that shit. Do I have to leave on Sunday or something? Do I have to like go to the car for like an hour? I'd hate that. I'd hate that.
Bless you.
But on a real, 3 days out in Copenhagen, kind of the best fucking time.
Maybe for your 25th you'll get a surprise.
Oh, that's not a surprise now because I fucking know.
I think 25th, big birthday, frontal lobe, possibly developed. We don't know if men get that, but...
Yeah, but now I know there's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, but you might forget in a year's time that I
now I'm
even
going to be
said.
well excited about it now.
Okay, well, there we go then.
Well, and then you fucking ruined it.
No, I
Brother,
haven't.
you can't say to me, maybe when you're 25, you get a surprise birthday party. I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to get a surprise birthday party. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually getting a surprise birthday party. I was not surprised, it's just a birthday party. But you're going to pretend
Yeah,
it's
but I
surprise.
might be like, no, that's not happening anymore.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to believe you now.
Well, what the fuck do you want
Just
from
don't
me?
fucking say anything and just do it.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, how about that? You want
How about that?
what, but you
Hey,
don't
what,
do
what,
any
what,
any of that. You don't do any of that for other people.
What? What?
When have you ever done anything remotely surprising for me? Since you love surprises.
I never said you love surprises.
Yeah, but surely you'd want to do that for someone.
Not if they don't want it.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so I know how to surprise you.
Yeah, but you've never done that.
No, not yet. I haven't. No. I don't even have half your friends communication-wise. You don't have half your friends on Instagram.
Well, that's rude.
It's not rude. They don't follow me. No, I actually do follow all of them.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to get to that point.
Oh.
It took me ages.
Oh, really?
And I think I had to follow first.
So?
Well, they didn't want to follow me, did they?
James, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is going on
I don't
here?
follow all your friends, and they don't follow me.
Why not?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, well, tell him.
Just
I'll
not
ask him.
bothered.
You're not bothered? Like, you being my friend's friends?
No, I'm not. Social media isn't real.
What are we doing here, then?
I don't know. Speaking of social media, I feel like people are too chronically online at the moment.
Says you.
Yeah, I am chronically
Sorry, I'm
online.
really coming for you, this podcast,
Yeah.
bro.
Look, I'm
I'm
chronically
gunning for you.
online, but I keep my opinions to myself. I think people are getting a bit out of hand now.
You tell him.
Because the things... I don't even like scrolling on TikTok. It used to be my favourite thing. I don't like it anymore because it's just all so negative, and it's people like trying to catch people out. People saying that this girl like unalived her cat, and it's just like all this random shit, and now she's getting death threats telling to go kill herself and stuff. And it's just like, bruv, you don't actually know her. Like, social media isn't real. Like, I think people are forgetting that it's real life and social media are two completely different things.
And what are we going to do about it?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's really getting to me. I'm
Come
like,
on.
People need to actually
Get
like,
riled
touch
up.
grass.
Get riled up. What are we going to do? Don't leave me hanging here.
Speak to the CEO of TikTok.
And I'm now soft. Let's speak to the CEO of TikTok. Yes!
He was in Cannes, you know. You could
Cans.
have met him. Cannes.
Is it
called
Cans?
Cannes.
You sure it's called Can?
It's called Cannes.
Are you sure?
I can bet money on it. It's Cannes.
That's fine. People in the comments, let me know. Cannes. Oh, I went to Cannes the other day. And I went to the film festival of Cannes.
Yeah.
So Cannes.
It's not Cannes.
Cannes.
I thought it was Cannes, but it's Cannes.
So it's not Cans or Cans.
No, it's Cannes.
Just Can.
Or Cannes. Cannes,
No, I can't.
darling.
No, I can't.
I'm a Cannes.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Oh, yes. My hearing isn't that great at the moment.
You say? Can we go back to your solo trip?
Yeah, back to the solo trip.
That is honestly amazing. It's going to cost you a fucking fortune. but you're gonna have a sick time. And I didn't really experience Copenhagen properly because it wasn't like a tour bus or whatever.
Yeah.
And like meeting some like crazy celebrities and
The
that.
thing,
But,
the
like,
thing
you know.
is, like, I know that I would have more fun possibly with someone there, because
I would hope so.
no, like, because I love traveling with you, and I love traveling with my friends, and it's like you can do more things, and also small things like who the fuck's going to take my Instagram photos? Do you know what I mean? How am I going to deal with that?
Mate, you're now making me feel anxious about you.
I'm going to have to take a tripod and be one of those, but
No, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna ask a stranger.
Can you take my
sexy
photo?
Copenhagen man. What do you ask? I'll do that. For you.
apparently, like, everyone there is really good looking.
Oh yeah, tell
like,
me about it. They were
boys and girls.
fucking yeah.
Really?
Yeah, mate. They were like jumping on me and shit. They were like, "Oh, James, oh yeah." And I was like, "Get off me! Fuck off!" Oh, and they were just big blonde, boobied head women. I was like, "Oh fuck! Get off, please."
We all know that never happened, James.
No, because they were actually ginger.
I don't think ginger people exist.
Ever. That's a myth.
No, like
If you
in
see a ginger
Copenhagen,
person, it's AI.
I feel like only blonde people exist in places like that.
No.
I've never seen a ginger Copenhagen.
You've never been to go back.
I've never seen a ginger, a ginger Scandi girl.
Okay, where is Copenhagen?
Denmark.
Oh, okay. So Danish.
Yeah, but it's Scandinavia. That's a whole place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. So why are you
So
acting
tell
as
me
if
you've never
I
seen
don't...
any ginger Scandinavian girl?
No, I
I
haven't.
have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a penis the other day.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're so rude. You actually are so disrespectful. You think this is acceptable? Guys, comment down below if you think this is acceptable.
I'm so
behaviour.
sorry. It was just set up. It was just set up there, and I had to just go.
Well, I'm going to find a fucking
Yeah, you find it.
Danish man then.
That's
See
fine.
how you like that.
They're not actually that attractive.
Well, I've heard other.
I've been there and I've seen them, and I thought,
You were
yeah,
only
you're
there for a
right.
day.
I was there for 2 days,
Oh.
actually.
Well, yes, I'm going to try Copenhagen because it's close. Like, I think it's only an hour and a half on the flight. And if I like it, you know, I do feel a bit scared. Like, the fact that I'm going to be on a plane by myself. I might have to drug.
What?
I might have to drug myself. But then again, what if the plane crashed and then I was drugged up and then I can't move? That scares me more. So I think I'm just going to have to breathe through the
They do say that
anxiety.
the Scandi airplanes always crash.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm flying with Norwegian Air.
Oh, that is the worst. Oh, I'll be careful if I were you.
I hope not. Stop it. Anyway. Stop, James. Seriously, you fucking bitch. You know that this keeps me up at night. You like to trigger. You actually like to trigger me. It's really annoying. Like, for example, before I go to bed, I like to try and be as calm as possible. What does James do? He scares me. Like, every 5 minutes, he goes, get your cortisol up, get your cortisol up. And I'm like, you prick.
No, because I go, rah, and you go, oh no, my cortisol's up. I'm now going to get anxious. So now I just shake
So now
her.
you actually do it on purpose.
Yeah, I shake her and I go, and I overwhelm her at the same time. And I'm shouting in her ear, get your cortisol up, get your cortisol up. And I'm jabbing into her fucking belly, like here, at pressure points. She's like, ugh. I'm like, get your cortisol up. And then she can't sleep, and I'll sleep.
Why do
So
you
I'm
know how
fucking bored.
evil it is?
Yeah, 'cause I'm bored.
That's so evil.
I know it's evil.
Evil Knievel.
I know.
I'm actually kind of excited to have 3 days of peace.
So am I. You tell me you're kidding me.
3 days of sleep.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be nice. No one to get that cortisol level up.
Oh, guys, this room's getting bad again. There's definitely mould behind this, like, even more now. I feel like it's spread.
Yep.
It's getting bad. But I want to wipe the slate clean.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we've
Say
gone...
something nice to me.
Your pussies were lovely, bruv. Your big old juicy titties.
That was your chance to redeem yourself.
You have the most voluptuous heart.
No, seriously, what are some qualities you like about me?
I like how you're driven
Uh-huh.
and you won't let anybody stop you. It's a blessing and a curse.
I hope this is meant to be nice.
Sorry. It is nice.
It's a blessing and a curse that I'm driven.
Yeah.
Why is it a blessing and a
No,
curse?
because it makes you sometimes a bit stubborn.
In what way?
like maybe some people go, oh, you should try this. And you're like, no, I'm doing it my way. And I think I respect that. I respect that you do it your way. Do you know what I mean? Even if sometimes other ways are better, you're like, nah, I'm going to trust myself and back myself, and you do it your way.
With what?
Just things in life. Just like travelling or whatever.
Oh, right,
you know what I mean? Or like whatever. You're just like, oh, if I'm doing it, I'm fucking doing it. And then you just do it. Even if it's not the smartest way, you just do it, right? And I respect that. Second of all, nice ass. That is a great quality I like about you.
James!
It's true!
If that's the only thing you like about me...
It's not the only thing I like about you. You put me on the spot a little bit because I'm trying to
You should know at the top
I'm
of your
blowing my
fucking
nose
head.
and my glasses got fingerprints all over it.
No, you should know straight away what's going on, what you like about me. I should,
Right, here's one. I love that you're just quirky, funny girl. Okay, you are. I like how you could just get up and dance with me, or I actually like it when you get annoyed at me sometimes because it's funny, and I just find that you're a good sport. Okay, it's easy to annoy you. You don't actually like care that much.
Yeah,
so you're a good sport. Thirdly, I like that you're spontaneous. I want to do a lot of things because sometimes I don't want to do it, and it gets me out of the house. So it's very nice. Reminds me of like every time I go out with you. It's like, oh yeah, this actually is good.
Like getting outside, leaving the house.
When we go out like to like the little pub outside, I'm like, oh, actually, this is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like this. I don't know. You just get me out. You start pushing me a bit more.
Yeah.
I know. I like how you support me.
Oh, thank you.
And you've looked after me.
And also, like, for us, I think something that we did that's spontaneous, which I'm glad we did, is when we went to Thailand and Bali. I feel like that's an example of me kind of like pushing you to do something.
No, I wasn't going to do it anyway. I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, I know, but that time of life.
Yeah, that was a tough time.
Do you know what I mean? It was probably like, you personally probably wouldn't have like gone.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, we've got to go.
No, I know, you did it. You helped out massively that. You did.
And now we're going again.
I know.
I'm so excited to go to the north of Thailand. Like,
it's going to be sick.
It's going to be so good. And you can see elephants.
I know. And you're going to be going as a whole new different person.
I know.
Because when you fly on that plane, you're not going to have any of that problems.
Why?
Because you're getting your tooth removed.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Because guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you ever get really bad head pain on a flight, it's to do with your teeth, right?
Sinus and teeth.
Yeah. So it kind of just means that you probably need to go to the dentist because you might need a filling or have a tooth removed like me. But oh my god, thank God!
Yeah, so tomorrow you're getting your wisdom tooth removed.
I know, guys, I'm so nervous. Like, that is like one of my biggest fears, is getting a tooth removed, because I've never had to do that. And not only is it a tooth, it's a wisdom tooth. Yeah. And apparently, I actually can't think about it. What creeps me out is, it's not the pain, it's the, although I'll have an injection and I won't feel it, it's the wiggling around, it's the feeling it come out.
You'll see it come out of your mouth as well.
No, I won't.
It is.
No, stop it.
You'll see it.
But
and it'll be huge as well, because it's like a big
I know, but I'm getting mixed reviews, because Melissa told me that she had hers taken out and she didn't feel anything, not even movement. That she asked the guy, okay, when are you taking it out? And he said, I've already taken it out. But then you have other people saying that it hurts like really bad.
I feel like you'll be fine.
I hope so.
You'll be fine. I think you'll be fine.
I'm so scared, guys.
Have you ever had a tooth removed before?
No, that's what I just said. That's why I'm so scared. I'm actually petrified.
Just make sure you get a lot of injections in.
Huh?
Make sure you inject a lot.
Yeah, I know. I hope so.
And don't eat any silly foods today. They can get stuck in your teeth.
Oh yeah, like popcorn or something.
Yeah, or like just like sugary foods.
Yeah.
Just try to eat clean today. Brush your teeth.
I brush my teeth every day, thank you.
Oh no, I'm just making sure you do it again.
Anyway, guys, that is the update of our life at the moment. We've been waffling. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. But today's episode, we are going to be discussing some conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah, it was a big request. I asked you guys on Instagram, well, what would you guys want us to talk about? And literally every single one was conspiracy. We haven't done one in fucking yonks. Like,
yeah, ages ago.
When
we had like a different set.
Whole different set. So we haven't actually done one since, what, August?
Yeah.
Before then? Nearly a whole year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually crazy to think about that.
Yeah, the fuck.
That's fucking grim.
Yeah, it is grim. Also, guys, when we move out, this whole set will never be a thing again, just so you know.
We've got some conspiracy theories, but I also asked you guys what conspiracy theories that you kind of like are interested in, spark some creative thought, because it's actually quite difficult to look up some conspiracy theories online, because you just get a load of shit and a lot of fake ones for like AI ones. It's bullshit. But this one's really funny.
I'm getting comfortable for this.
I read this, so this made me laugh a lot. That the UK will be under the sea by 2059 BC because of the climate change.
2059 BC.
Yeah, I went, brother, we'll go back in time before
Yeah.
Christ. Who the fuck? Oh no, BC is because.
Oh.
Now
you're the dumb CX Tuesday, mate. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your hand in a hair, you're nothing
Ready?
more than his wife.
Ready?
Yeah.
We're going to go a bit light on the first conspiracy theory. Dragons.
Dragons and ghoul and
It's
pots and magic potions.
it's about, can I drag these nuts in your mouth? Okay, that was a really bad joke.
That was really
Sorry.
not funny.
Like, in the same time period in China and South America, even Africa and Rome, there are these pictures depicting people fighting dragons. Like, obviously you've seen in, like, I don't know, medieval fucking paintings. There'll be
Yeah.
knights slaying dragons.
Yeah.
And shit. Right. They say that obviously dinosaurs were just large birds. So like the closest descendant to dinosaurs we have are birds.
Yeah.
And they said dinosaurs were real, obviously, and that the closest relative is birds. But the problem is, with birds and their bones, they're very porous, so they're quite brittle, so
Right.
they don't fossilise very well. So you don't have many. It's hard for those bones to stay fossilised. They just kind of deteriorate into the ground.
So not a lot of evidence.
Not a lot of evidence, and they believe that dragons are just large lizards or flying lizards
Oh,
that we have
fuck.
now, or even birds, but they also have porous bones. There is a theory that because dragons are what they call maybe a smart creature, just like humans and other birds, that sometimes they know when they're going to die, that they would fly themselves out to sea
Oh,
just to die.
the fuck?
Because like some animals obviously do that. Dogs, they
Oh yeah, don't think about it.
they
Yeah.
burrow into like the ground and they like kind of dig their own grave. They say that dragons have obviously just flown into the sea and just died and obviously become extinct and whatever. How crazy is that?
So Shrek is real.
I don't know if an ogre's real or a talking donkey.
The plot of Shrek is real.
I don't think.
Like the dragon in the
I
tower.
don't think dragons and donkeys can have sex and have a million donkey dragon babies.
Anything is possible.
I actually do believe the idea that dragons could be real, or could have been.
So what? They spit fire and all.
I don't fucking know. I wasn't there.
So yeah, but is that what they're saying in this?
No, that's not what they didn't say. They just said that.
So
Obviously
dragons exist, but the fire is probably just made up.
I don't fucking know. Also, dragons aren't definitely real. Dragons are real, but the fire's made up.
It'd be great. I reckon they are, because I'm not being funny. You see Japan, you see China, you see loads of places in Asia. There's fucking dragons everywhere. You can't just make that up. It's got to come from somewhere.
Okay, but also like Superman, he's made up, right? Where did he come from?
Yeah, but it's part of their like culture and everything.
Okay, Jesus was a magician. Where did he come
Let's
from?
not get into this.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you really deep these things, I'm just saying that in my head, I agree with you. Everything has to come from the mind, and everything has to become from something that they've seen. How does the first ever person to draw or create the dragon be like, come up with that without seeing a dragon first?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
on the topic of Jesus, do you want to talk about your Jesus conspiracy theory that you told me the other day that stems from magicians?
okay,
Because it's actually quite interesting.
I'll hit you with this. I'm a man of religion. Sometimes when I want, like Christmas and Easter, I'm well up for religion. Other times I don't really care. But religion, yeah, is also a big part of my childhood. But a big part of me now is my new friend Theo. That was weird. He's a really good magician, and we were just talking about like magic and shit, and he was doing some magic tricks, and I don't know how we got onto it, but we were talking about Jesus, and he was like, I think he was telling me how mediums work and how the fact that mediums are all just magicians, basically, and that when they try and what they call it's cold reading. They can like tell you, they could like kind of direct you into thinking a certain way, or they can cold read you or hot read you, which basically means a cold read means that they're getting in the right direction but not getting a hit.
Right.
So like if I go, his name begins with a D, and you go, yeah, well that's kind of like or a no, okay, it's not a D. Do you know what I mean? It's like a cold hit. Okay, it's not a D. So it is a D. That's a hot hit. You know what I mean? You really care.
There's a fucking fly coming out to get me.
That's the premise of it. And he was telling me how like, Jesus was just a magician back in the day because it's one of the oldest work forms there is to date. So magicians have been around for years and years, thousands and thousands
That's crazy.
of years. So they're probably thinking that, Jesus was some mad cunt, but he was just dynamo back in the day. You know what I mean? He was just doing like he was just doing one of these. He just did this.
Well, they say he turned water to wine.
Yeah, man. All you got to do
that could be a really good magician trick.
All it is just some dye, maybe. I don't know. Or I don't know. I wasn't there, but
do they have dye back in the day?
I don't know. Anything could be turned into dye. Blood. It could be blood.
Oh!
Could have slit his fucking hand and. Do you know what I mean? It could have been literally, genuinely, it could have been anything. But the other question is, how did that man, if he was a magician, turn it into a whole fucking religion?
Yeah.
That's crazy. One guy did one magic trick and then literally he didn't realise. He probably thought he was doing it as a little joke. He's like, I'll fuck around for a bit. I'll walk on water. Got stilts, yeah? He's like, I'll walk on water. Next thing you know, bro's been dead for thousands and thousands of years. But he's literally got a whole, like, multiple churches, millions of people celebrating him and like worship this guy. Bro was just
I get what you're saying, because it does make you think when you find out being a magician is like the oldest job ever. And, I can see why people would believe that. But yeah, I still believe in Jesus.
They do say though that people were really desperate back in those times and were looking for anything, and as an entertainer, he might have capitalised on that and really, got people to follow him. Bro, basically, what he did was he got viral, got a social media following before social media, aka the disciples, and was pretty famous around town. Somebody went, "Oh, I love that. I'm gonna write a fan book about him called the Bible," and it fucking blew up. And now here we are.
It's a weird thing to think about. Comment down below, guys, if you believe this.
I'm not trying to shit on religion. But it's just a thought.
It's a conspiracy theory. It's not saying we believe it, because I personally don't. But I can see why someone would believe it. And it is interesting hearing that, like, your friend's a magician. He like, doesn't believe mediums exist. But, I go to mediums all the time. It makes me feel good. But when you hear, like, his reasoning for it does make you think, okay, yeah, maybe.
Well, it's not his reasoning. It's fact.
Yeah.
Like, he...
Yeah, but there are mediums that generally know things, and you're like, how the fuck?
But he knows everything about me. My mate literally
fuck, that's so
guessed
true.
my fucking phone passcode. He guessed the fact that I said Rutherfordium in this random Wikipedia page. He also fucking guessed that my childhood friend's name from back 10 years ago. I never even mentioned it once.
Oh,
he fucking knows everything,
bro.
So
true, yeah. So he technically could say he's a medium and then find. I don't know how they do it, but just instead of like playing games, like, oh, let me guess a word in your head, he could be like, okay.
He could definitely tell you something about yourself, like a fact that you wanted to know.
Yeah, like say if you're grieving and you want to hear something like, oh, your family member is...
He will know your dad's name.
No.
He will know your dad's name.
No.
He would.
Shall we try it?
Yeah,
that
we'll
would
try
actually be
we'll get
nuts.
He really wants to come on the podcast. So we'll get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I'll get him to guess your dad's name.
Yeah, but what if it's somewhere on social media that he could figure it out?
I don't even know what. Do you know what I mean? It's not.
Okay.
It's not accessible.
Yeah.
But I reckon, and is he in the room with us? I reckon he will do all that shit. You will know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god! Wait, it's actually a scam, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's so peak.
But again, I think with mediums, if it is the fact that it helps you cope, then go for it. But
also, maybe I'm just naive, but I do believe that there are people that are actual mediums.
Yeah, maybe there are one or two actual mediums, but like most of them are just doing what he does.
Fucking lies, yeah.
So,
Wow.
But he ain't no Britain's Got Talent finalist for nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the next conspiracy. I realise this podcast we're nearly an hour and we've done one conspiracy. So I want to apologise, but it's going to be a good episode. Right, here's one for you. A water power car. Right, so with cars, you've got fucking petrol, you've got diesel, you've got electric, you might have a bit of hydrogen in there.
Yeah.
But we've got our first ever water-powered car, right? Which is huge.
What, really?
Stanley Allen Mayer invented a car that could travel 180 kilometres on 1 gallon of water.
Fuck off.
Which is completely life-changing. His invention would change the world, basically.
Yeah.
People went over to see this amazing invention, and on March 21st, 1998, this took a turn as him and his brother went out to a restaurant with some investors and had a cranberry juice. He took one sip, ran out into the parking lot, screaming, "They've poisoned me! They've poisoned me! I'm dying!" He died very shortly after. People believe that it was the oil and gas companies that killed him off.
Yeah.
However, it said that his death was of natural causes. So...
No, that makes sense because if that was possible,
yeah, the company don't need oil or well, you would need oil still, but you wouldn't need it as much as cost. Petrol's expensive.
they would lose so much money.
But the gallon of water is nothing.
Yeah,
it's literally nothing.
Wow.
And you go 180 kilometers. That's like a full tank.
Wait, did no one else know his like?
No, they just burnt it. Just destroyed it. Maybe it's out there somewhere, but
then we could be living such a healthier.
The government
life.
don't want us to live
Yeah,
a good life. A good life is cheap. They want us to spend load of money.
Yeah.
They literally everything the government does. I've seen people like, we've got a cure for cancer. Dead.
Dead.
They don't want
you
to
hear
have
about
a cure,
that all the time.
They want to hear. They want anyone to have a cure. They want people to have a cure when it's like.
Especially in America, they're the worst for it.
America's so bad.
Yeah, it's so corrupt.
The healthcare system is fucked.
And all the chemicals in their food.
They want you ill
so
because it's
scary.
Expensive to be basically insurance is so expensive.
Because it will be the exact same food that we have in like Tesco or whatever, and you look on the back and they've got like thousands of chemicals, and then we've only got like a couple things in there.
They have like what, E40 or E20, like the worst type of like red colouring, food colouring.
It's such a shame because America is so beautiful and you love it there, and it's just like I love it too. It is so nice, but I don't think I could live there because one of the shooting and also the food. Like the fuck, unless you have your own little farm.
No, but food is expensive. Like, I don't know if you've been seen places like, I don't know, Max Belegday went to this really high end supermarket.
What, L1?
Yeah, whatever. But there's places like that. There's expensive grocery stores in America where they're less toxic.
Yeah.
But food's just so expensive.
Yeah, but fast food is so cheap.
That's the point. They want the reason is, this is a whole nother conspiracy, but they want you. It's not even a conspiracy; it's fat. They want you to get fat and be unhealthy and struggle and need insurance because that's where all the money is in America. Do you know what I mean? But back to the car thing. I don't know if that was real, and it is real because it was based. Well, the conspiracy is that did he get killed off? Or was it naturally died? Because he didn't make that car.
Yeah.
And that's insane. The fact he was the only one who knew how to do it.
Well, he probably should have kept that a bit quiet.
But I don't know. You probably just think, maybe I'm going to get so much love.
Yeah. But you're just not, though, are you?
No. Because it's weird when people like just, I don't know, they're a massive criminal and then they just die.
Yeah.
Or like there's a big allegation and they just die.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And how has nobody questioned this shit? Do you know what I mean? It's just so odd. It's so odd.
That's really scary.
I know.
Good thing I'm not smart and I wouldn't even be in a position like that. But.
Here's one. The Grand Canyon. Conspiracy about
I
the
really
Grand
want to
Canyon.
go there.
Oh, apparently, here's another one though. People go there and fall off the edge of the Grand Canyon because their eyes can't actually comprehend that this is the Grand Canyon and it looks like a picture. They don't know where the edge is. They just walk off.
No.
Yeah.
Is it not all like barricaded or anything?
Not all of it. It's a huge, huge, huge canyon.
Fuck. That's
but people
so
just
scary.
fall off. They just walk off the edge.
I bet so many people die there. Look up how many people die at the Grand Canyon a year.
Over 12 deaths per year.
Shit.
I don't know.
I know that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it actually is.
It's not though. With 5 million people, 5 million visits per year.
Wow.
Only 12 deaths per year.
Still though, 12 people now just not.
Yeah, but like the floor could just cave in.
Oh,
a bit of rubble,
yeah.
you could trip.
It's probably the people that go proper in
really,
it.
innit?
Yeah.
So the Grand Canyon. It was used to mine gold, but the conspiracy theory is that they found so much gold that it would have crashed the gold market completely. And there is 90% of the caves in the Grand Canyon are not explored.
Right.
Well, they're not explored by the public, but they've been explored by the US military. So that's a bit weird why the military is, exploring it and not just the public. And
Kind
why
of
is
like Area 51.
Yeah, why is the military involved here? Why is it not just like, I don't know, fucking
Exactly.
forest watchers or some shit? Why is it the military? You know what I mean? Seth Tanner, he was exploring the caves one day and he entered one of the caves and specifically had Egyptian hieroglyphics in it and mummies. But the government and the community discredited this guy.
Oh, right.
But then a more credited guy comes in and sees the exact same thing.
Oh, okay.
People believe that's where the lost city of El Dorado is.
Like in Outer Banks.
Where all the gold is. And here's one for you. Every single US president has tried to mine in the Grand Canyon, but they've always been denied.
What, they can be denied?
Yeah, the US Army, like, no, mate, you can't do that. Sorry.
Oh,
No.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely
There's
some
something
stuff in
there.
there. There
Yeah.
is something.
There's either so much gold or there's some sort of, I don't know, there's ability to build a weapon or something, bro. I don't know.
But in the Grand Canyon, is
In
it
the-
like...
Grand Canyon's fucking huge.
But like what? So there's like, you can like walk into it and be like...
Yeah.
Kind of like a pyramid.
Well, no, it's you know what the Grand Canyon looks like, right?
Yeah.
You can get to the bottom of it, and there'll be
It's like proper orange and just stones.
yeah, but there'll be little caves underneath. Or
Oh,
like
that you
they'll
can actually
slip
go into.
Well, you
Wow.
can't. We're not allowed, but you used to.
Wow.
Don't forget, back in the day, nothing was there was no regulations.
No, yeah,
it was
of
just the
course.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
So you could just go and explore.
That's crazy.
So like people would have
proper
found
go,
so much shit.
wow. Do you think people ever found gold and then just took it back home or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they say that there's only enough gold in the world to fill up a room. If it's all melted down, that's why gold never loses its value. But
Yeah.
I do feel there's more gold out there.
Oh, definitely. But
Yeah.
how is gold even made? Like, what even is
It's a
gold?
metal.
It's a metal.
It's like a compound been found in the earth. It's not
Wow.
made. It's like
But
it's-
why did we then think this is worth it? Like, this is where the money's at, gold. Like, why is gold such a cool thing? Do you know what I mean?
That is something out of my caliber, bro. Why
Yeah.
do you think people like slick back hair?
Because it's convenient.
Gold's probably like, yeah, it's convenient to make soft metal.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Because you
quite-
get, like, necklaces and stuff.
No, well, yeah, but it's also, I think it was just back in the day a sign of,
Like, bougie.
Wealth.
Yeah, I guess.
and they just went, oh, let's just run it. And everything was exchanged via gold. That's why the
Yeah.
market just stays strong. And then now you've got the pounds against the gold, and you've got the fucking euros against the gold, and everything's against the gold.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
That's interesting. I would love to go to the Grand Canyon. I am scared of it, though.
I would
but
love
it'd
to
be nice
go.
to see it. Do a little road trip to
But
the
what
Grand
annoys
Canyon.
me is that I wish I was born like maybe 40 years ago, or
Why?
even before then, where I could have driven there and just explored it for what I want to camp.
Yeah, but you might get stuck. You can't camp there.
Well, not in it, but you know what I mean? Like, when there was no rules or regulations, you just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. It would be really cool
When
to
you're
see.
seeing, but without it being really like that touristy, you know what I mean? It's,
Mm.
oh man, life would have been good back then. But I do believe there is a lost city in there.
We've got to go explore it.
We're not allowed.
We can get in there.
Well, because we're influencers. Sorry, actually, combined following is like 1.5 mil. So everybody back the fuck up.
Let me in here, please.
That's what Beaver would do.
Yeah.
It's
Do
conspiracy.
you know who I am?
Yeah. Yeah, here I am. I'm Devo. I'll swallow this Grand Canyon whole. Fuck you. I've got another conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Man of many conspiracies. Maybe good, maybe shit. What's your favourite movie of all time? Childhood movie.
Harry Potter.
This will make you sad.
Why?
It's about Harry Potter. And it's not a nice one.
What are you going to tell me?
So obviously you know that Harry Potter is a wizard. He got whisked away from the Dudleys. And, you know, became the chosen one. Fought off Voldemort. Boom. None of that happened.
Yeah, it did.
No. He stayed at the Dudleys. Got locked up in that cupboard. Became malnourished. Got abused. Never left.
Yes, he did.
They say that the Dudleys kept him in that underneath the stairs, locked him up, barely fed him, would open it up to feed him, maybe abuse him, beat him up, do all sorts. And it was actually his brain tricking him and putting him in a safe space in his mind.
No.
Where the reality is he's actually getting beaten up.
No. No.
The theory as
That's just shit.
that Hagrid was actually Mr. Dudley. But it was his brain saying, look, this is a bigger man who's here to protect you from Mr. Dudley. He's going to whisk you away. And Mr. Dudley can't do anything because you're a giant. You can't be a giant. And then he, gets whisked away.
But he was actually looking at Mr. Dudley and
kicking the door down.
No, stop it now. That's not okay.
Stairs, yeah. Boom!
And where's this conspiracy come from? Do a lot of people believe this?
There's been mixed emotions, I wouldn't say it's the most creditable. Probably some guy on AI or something, but I found it interesting. I thought I'd share it.
Yeah, but I don't want to believe that because it sounds too real. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would actually make sense. That's just got rid of all the magic now.
Well, actually, it's kind of sweet in a weird way that maybe, that's what, if you look at him, oh, man, at least Harry had a good time with his mind.
Well, yeah, about like 8 movies worth.
Yeah, that made a lot of money. But also, deep it, if it was just a positive thing, then why were there negatives in the series? Like, do you know what I mean? In his mind, surely it should have been a positive experience.
Well,
why was a man trying to kill him and to kill his mum and dad?
Sometimes the negativity,
Maybe Voldemort was Dudley, Mr. Dudley.
Yes.
Just trying to fight him back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. I do love Harry Potter. We should rewatch it again.
We should actually. I think let's get to the time. Well, maybe October
It's
time.
summertime, mate.
October time. I just said October time.
You said, oh yeah, it's getting to that time.
It's getting to that time.
Bruv, it's June.
It's the shittest summer ever.
Yeah, wettest season.
It's the wettest
summer we've ever had.
We're not even talking about Nyash either. We're not even talking about fucking pause here. We're talking about just the weather.
Yeah.
Another conspiracy theory for you.
Give me another.
This conspiracy theory is more real than most.
Okay.
It's one of those ones that it's a conspiracy theory, but it could be so true.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what?
So do you know how people tag sharks or tag fish to track them?
No, but okay.
So people, what they call them, zoologists and marine biologists, they tag animals and they track their patterns, where they swim, where they, that's how they know where sharks go. They get them, they trap them, tag them in their fin, and they swim off, and then they go, right, so these types of sharks, they swim in this location, they do this pattern, and this time of the year they do X, Y, Z.
Oh.
But they saw this one shark.
Oh, God, yeah.
Go.
Just got a shiver.
From the sea level all the way down to 2,000 feet. And they thought, that a shark should, not that specific shark shouldn't be able to do that. That doesn't seem right. They went, do you know what? The shark's probably just got eaten or died and it went down to the bottom. But then why is the tag still working and moving at the bottom of the ocean? And why is the tag saying it's 75 degrees? So what people have thought, and marine biologists have thought, well, the shark was eaten, dragged down to the bottom and swallowed by something massive.
Oh, like a whale or something.
No, can't be a whale and it can't be a shark. It can't be anything that they know, because no whale and no shark has a belly that warm of 75 degrees.
Do they think it's a megalodon?
They think it's either a gigantic squid or even a creature that hasn't been known.
What, is eating a whole shark?
But its belly is 80 degrees hot.
Wow.
No shark has a belly 80 degrees hot, because otherwise you'll be hot to touch. Do you know what I mean? It's not.
What is it?
Because our internal temperature is 34. So it's
yeah.
Like, you need triple our internal temperature. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't know what it is. But there is a gigantic...
This is why I don't like the ocean. It's so terrifying.
There's a gigantic species underneath, about 2,000 feet down. It's not even that far. Quick, easy swim up for them.
No, surely not.
Quick, it's like, well, we're talking of the Kraken, maybe.
This is why I swim at the beach, I paddle. I only go up to, like, here, where I can touch the ground. If I can't touch the ground, no thank you. It's like when you go on holiday when you're in Thailand and they go, oh, do you want to go snorkeling? Absolutely fucking not.
I wouldn't go snorkeling either. I'll go snorkeling.
What did I
I'm
say?
going to go snorking. Never
Did
had
I
one of
say snorking? Snorkeling, then, or like diving, or scuba diving, or whatever they do in Egypt, or
Well,
something.
when I went snorkeling in Thailand, I was on my own because none of the girls wanted to come because they were pussies, yeah. And I was swimming. I was on my own,
Yeah.
really far away from the boat.
And
And it got to a point where I couldn't breathe and my scuba goggles were fogged up. So I did that thing where you take them off, dip them into the water. And as I did that, something touched my foot.
Ugh.
And I went, holy shit. And I'm not scared of the sea, but that did send a shiver up my arsehole.
Well, yeah, they do say sharks are in there.
No, this says a shark area. And I looked down and it was just all dead coral. And I thought, I could slice my whole foot open.
Yeah.
But grey coral.
Oh!
It looked really scary.
What were you doing, you silly boy?
And I looked down and it was just, I'm talking like the whole, everything I could see.
And
just
do you know what
dead
that would have
coral.
caught if you started bleeding? Sharks, because they like blood.
They do.
They would have come for you and gobbled you whole.
And you would have watched your
Boyfriend
only
get
love
eaten.
of your life die in front of you.
Don't do that. That's a bit like freaky. Ah! James, that's not right. That's not right. I feel like that's a bit disrespectful to me and her.
She likes it.
She's giving me eye contact right now.
Yeah.
She's saying, "Help me."
No, she's going, this is my man.
Man.
Right, I've got another conspiracy.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, it's a different one.
Because I'm hungry and I want my tuna caldo.
It's called The Well.
The well?
The Well. So it's a man in America, I think it was North California, somewhere in the north of America. A man purchased a bit of land, a lot of land actually, and he noticed that there was this gigantic hole in his land. A fucking massive hole.
What, like a
big crater, basically.
But like you can't see the bottom of it, or
Can't see the bottom of it,
fuck,
right?
No, fuck
Right.
that, fuck that.
Check this out. The man goes, oh, okay, I'm just gonna see what, where the bottom is.
Yeah.
He throws down this fishing line, which is 150 feet. Doesn't hit the bottom. He's like, oh, this crater in the ground, this hole in the ground is going to be more than 150 feet.
Wow.
Tries 300 feet. Doesn't hit the bottom.
Oh,
He's like,
shit.
oh, that's weird. So do you know what he ends up doing? He ends up spending so much money and acquires 80,000 feet of fishing line. Do you know the deepest point ever recorded on the earth is? The Mariana Trench. It's 36,000 feet.
Oh, really?
To the bottom, the deepest part of the ocean is 36,000 feet. And man bought 80,000 feet worth of wire and it still didn't touch the bottom.
Stop it. No,
Nope.
that can't be
There's
real.
photos.
Is this real?
Yeah. He thought, you know what? I'm going to ask my neighbours about this. So he did. He went to his neighbours. And he go, yeah, actually, the previous owner, we just threw shit down there and it never got filled up. So, he was a farm owner, so he just threw his dead cows down there.
No.
And I decided, my dog passed away, so I threw my dead dog down there. So the neighbour threw the dead dog down there.
Why would he do
The
that?
next morning, the dog was alive and on his porch. Right?
Huh?
Yeah? He went, I can't believe this. He said, this is full of shit. Let me ask another neighbour.
What?
The other neighbour went, yeah, there's been sightings for years ago that this random black beam of light would come from the bottom all the way and it would touch the sky. Sometimes at night.
The
neighbours could just see this black beam. So the guy goes, right, fuck this. I'm gonna research about this. So he does. And they found that there was like these ancient stones placed in a capilla around this hole. This hole's been there for thousands of years.
How big is this hole? It must be huge if you're
maybe the
putting
size
a
of this
cow
room.
down there. No way. What if you accidentally fell in?
Oh yeah, he's put like little wires around it. But yeah, so and there's ancient stones. So they say that this hole is magic. And there's nothing they can do. They can't get a camera down there. There's no lights down there. It was just
It's
never
a
ending.
magic hole.
Pretty much.
But
yeah.
they put their dead dog in there and then...
It was alive the next day on the porch.
What the fuck?
And they threw dead cows in there, they threw rubbish, they threw
What
mud,
if all the
dirt.
cows started coming up?
I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird.
Why is this making me scared?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know.
magic exists. And also, fairies exist. I keep seeing it on my TikTok.
Yeah,
But apparently they're not nice, and apparently you're not meant to say thank you to them because that means that they then think that they're in debt to you, so then they'll follow you around and do things to you. So if you see a fairy and they let you cross a bridge, apparently you're meant to say, "Oh, that's very kind of you."
But
you're not meant to say thank you.
why would a fairy let me cross a bridge?
I don't know, if you're in some forest or something.
Also, if I'm in a forest, I see it. But what do they look like? Are they tiny? Are they big? Or
Just little, like, dark...
So like a moth?
Kind of, yeah.
You scream. You wouldn't go, oh my God, it's a fairy. You would
with
scream.
a face and a body.
That is horrid.
Yeah.
Ah!
Stop it. I'm scared. I love fairies and I love all that, but...
Does that scare you?
Yeah, that's really scary.
Get your colours all up.
Get your colours all up.
Get your colours all up.
Get your... See, James always comes at me and says that, or then he'll, like, tickle me and touch me, like, aggressively. So...
Get your colours
so
all
the other
up.
day, I did
Get
it
your
to
colours
you.
all up. Get it up. Get it up. Get anxious. Get anxious. Get anxious. Get anxious. Get anxious. Get anxious. Ow!
I'm gonna eat your tuna cardo. Ow! 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 Yeah.
Guys, I'm bleeding. I am bleeding.
Yeah, you deserve that.
She's cut my skin. She's cut my skin.
That was an accident.
Ah! A chunk of my skin. Conspiracy theory, not conspiracy. Isabella's a bitch. Ah! Vampire blood sucking hungry. Suck it. Ah!
You're such a boy.
Ow. Way to go take it too far. Way to take... Well, good,
I had to get you off somehow.
You wait until off cam.
Anyway, guys, I hope you like those conspiracy theories. Next time I see you, I'll be toothless. Not completely, just one tooth.
Next time you see me, I'll be 24.
24!
And hopefully repaired finger.
And hopefully turned into a frontal lobe developed man.
25 is about 25.
Oh, shit, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Egghead.
Sorry. Tic-tac!
Egghead.
Tic-tac!
Egghead.
Tic-tac!
Flat bottom, no bibby bitch.
Well, that's just not true, is it?
That's
So.
not true. That's just...
Thank you guys for listening. Make sure to review on Spotify, comment on the YouTube, the TikTok, all of that jazz, and we will see you next time for another episode.
1 second. If you made it this far, do you think we should create a Best Friends Who Discord server?
Ooh, maybe.
And then that's where you guys can give us, your questions and your answers and stuff like that. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? How about that?
I'm starving. I've got to go.
Starving.
Got to
See
go,
you later, guys.
Bye.